Hey guys, what's going on? Sean Lowen here, and today I wanted to shoot a very quick and simple step-by-step keyword research video. The reason why I wanted to shoot this is because from doing coaching and working with my students, most of the questions that I get, most of the struggle, most of the mistakes are made in the keyword research phase. The reason why is because you can have a good cover, you can have a good book, if you're not simply publishing in a profitable keyword, your book is not going to sell, right? So you can do all the other things right, but if the keyword is simply not profitable, it's not going to sell. So this is like the most important step, and literally, most of the mistakes that I see are made in this step. So I'm going to walk you through how I do keyword research and just my thought process behind it. This is the way I do it. There's different ways to do it. There's courses out there that I'll put the link in the description that you can check out, and there's different methods that you can follow within that course, but this is basically how I do it, and it's pretty simple. So the first thing you want to do is to come up with a niche that you want to research. So you can do spirituality, you can do business and money, you can do self-help, you can do cookbooks and health and fitness type books, computer programming. And basically, you choose one niche, right? And you basically come up with a random term, whatever that comes up to your mind. So if you got spirituality, you can do meditation. If you want to research business and money, you can do like how to make money online or social media marketing. If we're currently on the ketogenic diet search term, but basically what I did, right, is I decided that I want to search health and fitness or diet and cookbooks niche. So the first thing that came up to my mind was ketogenic diet, because a lot of my friends are going into they are personally doing ketogenic diet, so it's just the first thing that came up to my mind. So I typed in ketogenic diet, and this is basically what I do to get ideas on other keywords. Now keep in mind, keyword is whatever that people type in this search box to find a book on Amazon. So some people ask me, like, is made easy and fast a keyword? And it's probably not, because you got to ask yourself, who really types in made easy and fast, right? A better example would that is, say, keto meal prep. I can see people typing in keto meal prep to find keto meal prep books, right? And if they want to lose weight, they'll probably type in lose weight here to find lose weight books. But save time, even though they do want to save time, I don't think they're actually going to try and find a book searching for, using save time as the search term. They probably use meal prepping or something like that if they want to save time. Hopefully you guys are following me on this, but yeah, so I don't really consider save time as a keyword, but keto meal prep, lose weight, definitely can be a keyword that we can check later on. But another thing is pressure cooker. That's a keyword. So let's start typing it out. Pressure cooker, keto meal prep, lose weight. Keto, so we can try like just keto instead of ketogenic diet. Ketogenic diet, including simplified science and no-cook meal plans. See, that's a keyword that you can search. So no-cook meal plans. And we can do the easy 5-ingredient ketogenic diet cookbook. Low carb, high fat. Five-ingredient, what was it? Ketogenic diet cookbook. Okay, so I'm gonna stop putting it here because it's taking a lot of time, but hopefully you guys get my point. Is basically I look at other, like the competitors' books title and see if there's keywords that I can try and search for, and then you just keep going. So one pot, right, is another keyword. Uh, Skillet, slow cooker, sheet pan, all of these are keywords. And basically, once you have enough keywords and you want to check like one pot, for example, now you can do the same thing. So immediately we have casserole cravings. That's a keyword we can check, right? Stovetop, maybe we can check that too. One pot keto, this book isn't selling, but maybe just because the cover sucks, maybe it's a profitable keyword. So just kind of keep going like that. And see, stock pot, and try that. All right. So you just keep going just like that. And another way to do this is to look at the author name or the author profile page. So we open up the author profile page and you have all of these books that could be using keywords to rank. For example, we can try the soup cookbook, slow cooker soup recipes, that's a keyword. Mediterranean diet, that's a keyword, right? Weight loss is a keyword. We can do vegetarian family. I don't think so. Again, do you really think people are gonna come here and type in vegetarian family cookbook? I never heard of like people searching for vegetarian family. Like, it makes sense if somebody is searching for a vegetarian cookbook. Yeah, that's something they can totally, type in and search for. So I will maybe check for vegetarian cookbook. Of course, you can always check for vegetarian family cookbook. Maybe it's like a gold mine keyword that nobody, thought about before, right? We can do meatless breakfast, meatless lunch, meatless dinner. So I'm not saying these are like all, super profitable keywords, but it's a start. You can start checking if it's profitable. Obviously, Amazon tells you if it's profitable or not just by simply clicking on the book, opening up the product page, scrolling down, and there is a BSR ranking. So 385, that's like one sale a day. And 56, so that's like, I don't know, 1 to 2 Kindle book sales a day, or making like $50 a month. So that's kind of how I do keyword research, and I just keep going and going and going until I have this huge list of keywords, right? Then I go and check the profitability. So just for a example, let's start with like pressure cooker. So the search results are 2,000, so it's not too big, not too bad. Then start looking at the ranking of the book. Now this is sponsored, so they're running AMS, so I don't really count that when I'm trying to check the profitability. But this is 327, so it's not making much, but this guy is killing it with 3,000 BSR, but he is using a different keyword to rank, although there is pressure cooker in the subtitle. And this guy as well, 66, 51, 5,000, 50,000. Yeah, so anything under 100,000, it's it's worth looking into, maybe publishing it. What I also look for is, all of these books on page 1 are authority published, meaning it's probably a huge, established author. You can check by opening up the author profile. Yeah, see, they got a blog going. They probably have an email list going. They probably been doing this for a really, really long time. So I'm not saying you cannot compete with them, but they are getting extra traffic from their blog, from their email list. They're not just relying on Amazon traffic, so it'll be harder to compete. So what I want to find is like if there's like self-published book that's on page one making money, because that means that I can probably go into that keyword because my book is going to be self-published too, and probably make money as well. So that's what I look for. Let's try one more keyword. Keto meal prep. So 473. So that's actually very good. This guy is killing it with 11,000. 22,000, 34,000, 95,000. So the keyword is very profitable because all of the books, except for this one, is under 100,000, right? And except for this one too. And it looks like there's some self-published author in here. It looks fairly competitive, but I think it is very, very profitable if you can rank on page one or maybe run AMS ads to it. Let's check out this guy. Yeah, there we go, guys. Mio Lorenzo, because meal prep. So this is a self-published book, I think, because he doesn't have any author profile, doesn't have any blog or anything driving traffic. He literally just made a book of meal prep or keto meal prep, ranked it on the search results, and he is making a lot of money. So if that guy can do it, I can probably do it too. And yeah, so maybe you guys can try it too. Keto, anything keto is fairly competitive, but if you can really crack it onto page one, you make a lot of money. Even this guy, 83,000 in books. Actually, I thought it was Kindle. It's books, so he's making like, I don't know, 5 to 7 unit sale a day, right? Anyways, it's like a couple $100 a month, or even like $1,000 a month just from paperback. So yeah, so that's kind of how I do keyword research. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, because this is a fairly simple step-by-step keyword research. But keyword research, there's really no shortcut, right? You just have to spend a lot of time. It's a little bit of grinding process, but you just keep going, keep finding keywords via competitors' books title, subtitle, their author page. Just keep writing it down, keep checking the keyword. You will find some really good ones by sorting out the bad ones. And if you guys want to get a course on keyword research, there is a course called Rapid Keyword Publishing. I'll put a link in the description, but they have like different other methods on how to do keyword research, and it's really good. It's step-by-step and super beginner friendly, so I recommend it. If you guys just want to skip keyword research and just want profitable keywords handed to you every single month, then there's a service called Elite Keyword Mastermind, and that's another good one if you just don't want to spend a lot of time in keyword research, and I'll put the link in the description for that as well. But that's it for the video for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it, comment below, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.